Hi, I'd like to give you a little trick to help you curve your left pinky. I have a lot of students that play with the middle knuckle collapsing like that. And I want to give you an idea of how maybe you can help that. Now, I want you to think about the inner left corner. I drew an X there. That's going to be our contact point. Now, if I put my hand in playing position, say on the A string, or even on E, it's just basically dropping straight down. I like to keep my feet under my shoulders. It's straight. As I go to the G string, I pivot the arm as a unit. So the relationship of the finger to the hand should not change as I change from string to string, okay? Let's do this exercise on the G string. I want you to think about putting your 4 on a D, but on the G string. And I want you to aim for that inner left corner. Now, when your 4 is down on the G string, you must be able to bow open D. If your 4 is coming in too flat and you're laying on open D, well, you'll get a squeak or a harmonic or something. So make sure you get that inner left corner that I showed you. Bring your elbow a little bit under. Remember the pivot? Make a tunnel. Pluck your D string. Okay? Hopefully you can get this curvature. Inner left corner and a tunnel. Now, take your first finger and your bow, and you're going to bow open D, and then you're going to add your first finger to the D string while your 4 stays on the G string. So I did not lift 4. You're going to add F sharp on the D string. Now there'll be a little bit of a hand strain here, but we're just going to do it for a moment, so hopefully it won't be a problem. We're going to then add a half step or a G natural with the 3rd finger. Okay? 4 is still on the G string, 3 is now on the D string. Okay, now I want you to take your 4 and I want you to pick it up and move it over, hitting that inner left corner. Okay? You should be able to have a nice curve. Your hand should be balanced so that you can reach all 4 fingers with a nice curvature. Now I want you to practice tapping your 4th finger, hitting that inner left corner or the X. Okay? So you're just practicing this exercise. And look at the curvature. If your finger is too far away, it can collapse. But we are now pretty close. And you should practice this exercise trying to hit that same spot on the finger over and over and over. You will develop the muscles in here to help hold the finger curved, but a good arch is what you need. Think of a cathedral. In the old stone cathedrals or castles, initially they could not have windows, they were just little slits because they hadn't invented the arch. But as soon as they created an arch to put in the window, they were able to open up the cathedrals or the castles and let much more light in because the arch is such a strong structure. So if you have a good arch to that pinky, it should not buckle, okay? Most of the students that come in with that are coming from too far away, okay? So practice that exercise a little bit every day. Do the trills. It's not about sheer strength. It's about angles, geometry, hitting the right place and hitting the right place over and over. So, small video, but I hope it helps.